Tinks, a goalless draw here against Bradford Park Avenue this afternoon. Just first off, how do you reflect on the performance and ultimately the result?
I think we probably couldn't have done much more, barring score. I think the performance as a whole was really good, it was positive, controlled it all the way through, and I think we're just unfortunate today.
And do you feel like there's probably been games where you've perhaps played worse than today but ended up kind of coming away with a win, and is today, I suppose, just sort of one of those days where things don't fall quite right for you in a sense?
Definitely. Obviously we relied on the front three quite heavily. Today I suppose it was our turn to repay the favour a bit by keeping a clean sheet, because I think there's not been as many as we'd like. Like I say, things just weren't falling. They defended really well, to be fair. We had a few clear-cut opportunities and they were putting the bodies on the line, and that's what they're doing at the minute, and we're just, like I say, really unfortunate not to bag a goal.
It's a frustrating one for you, of course, but I mean, what's the mood like with the boys in the changing room immediately afterwards?
We're disappointed, obviously. We that's what we've came to be. We're expecting to win, you know what I mean? That's kind of what we've driven to be. It's one game at a time. Like I say, it's hard not to be a little bit upset at the result, but we'll just move on. We'll take it back into Monday, and then we'll take it one session at a time.
Yeah, and like you said, a frustrating one obviously, but is it, as you mentioned before, a positive in a sense, or that you'll more look towards that, you know, it was a decent performance, but let's say just kind of the final piece of the puzzle wouldn't go in for you in the end?
Oddly, I think it's probably one of the best we've played in recent weeks. I know the scorelines wouldn't suggest that, but I think the way we've played today and the things that we've created and some of the play was brilliant. I think, like I say, we just kick on and hopefully have a good week's training next week and move on to next Saturday.
Yeah, and obviously a bit of time to sort of, I suppose, dwell on it over the weekend, but straight back in next week ahead of Bratley next weekend. I suppose all focus is now starting to turn towards that one.
Yeah, obviously we'll look into it. It's another game. I know it's getting billed like something else, but we're just taking it one step at a time. I know it gets repeated. I'm sure everyone's saying the same thing, but that's all we're doing. We've been driven into that, so we'll come in Monday and we'll worry about Monday.